Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Sunjoku. We're back tonight. We're going to be screwing around with some Mardu Angels. I was screwing around earlier. I built this deck while I was watching some football. I haven't actually played it yet, but we're going to give it a shot to see how it does. We're just going to test out to see if the mana base is right, to see if the deck actually works itself since we haven't actually tried it yet. But I figured since it was a new deck and we're doing some testing, I would bring it to you guys live, let you see how we do it on this channel. If you're new to it, click that subscribe button. We put a lot of new videos out, constantly building new decks and testing out new things, just seeing if it works. If it does work, we throw it into some ranked, and then there's a whole competitive thing that we do with it. But this is just one that we're testing out tonight, so let's jump into some games, see how Mardu Angels does. Excuse my voice. I've been coaching all weekend. My voice is pretty much shot. Let's get into some games here and see what we can get done. See if this deck works or not. It's always tough with a brand new build, especially when you're testing out the mana base. I've screwed myself more than I'd like to admit. This is looking pretty good. We'll go ahead and keep this. Enter the shrine out tapped. Oh yeah, your cat's not as cool as my cat buddy. Got a talker. Let's see how he does. I still think there should be some kind of aspect where you can talk shit doing this instead of just these general terms. Just let me type 3 words. Dawn of the Hope for him. I'm going to see what else he plays before I mortify that. We're going to go ahead and swing it and infuriate here. Actually, we'll go ahead and scry, see what we got coming. Other land. Let's keep that on top for now. Let's see what he gets into here. Put the dragon skull out. There's 2 tokens out there. Both have lifelink, which is going to give him the draw ability that he's going to be looking for. We're going to go ahead and mortify this, get it out of the way. Go ahead and boost him again. Try to get in that damage while we can. He's going to be getting some life back here. Let me get into an angel. No attacks, we'll hold this back here. If we can keep everybody alive, we should be able to drop the Sky's Blade next turn. Should be a pretty big turning point for us. He's going to try to go wide on us. We get our 4/4. What do we got coming to us? Good old feathered, we'll definitely take that. Be able to wrath the board next turn if I need to. At 5/2, he puts down the tokens. If I wrath it now, it's going to leave behind a bunch of crap. Yeah, I think we'd just go ahead and do this now. Let him get his triggers. See what he plays with his last card here. He'll be coming in for 4/6. Won't be able to jump back up. Hopefully he got into a land right there. It'll be huge for us. Hopefully it's nothing else that's putting out tokens. It's a Johnny.
I am a Johnny Goldmane, and I will be your friend. I am proud of those who walk beside me.
We're going to try to make a big swing here. We're going to infuriate this, try to get as much life gain as we can. Jump us back up to 23. We're going to save that, actually. Gets into another bishop. He's about to gain a lot of life right here if he pluses that. Be really nice if we can get into a scales.
We thrive when we support one another.
Definitely take that swing right there. us the scry. I think we swing in both of them here. Feathered at Johnny. And then we're going to keep that for sure. Try to knock him back down a little bit. End the turn. Doesn't have anything that can stop the flyers now. We got 2 pump spells for him.
My pride grows stronger.
Jumps him up to 19. Alright, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's the play, to just swing out at his face completely here. Everything on our life, I mean, don't want another land. Lifelink. Alright, so let's end the turn there. Get our pump spells back. He has a Haunted Witness. That's not going to save him right here. That should be game for us. Good game to you, sir.
Friendship is the best cure.
Puts him back at 12, but he can't stop any of this coming at him. Go to damage and finish him off. So that worked out pretty well for us. We got stuck there for a second, and thankfully he got stuck too. If that deck would have been faster, we would have been ran over in that game for sure. But it played pretty strong, and it seemed pretty resilient. A good bit of gold and XP for that. Let's keep going here. Jump into another. Flyers just totally screwed him that game. He had nothing that could really hang with him. Barbara. We go first. We have the God's Willing. 2 Infuriates. We don't have any red. I think we need to go ahead and mulligan this. That ain't much better, but we'll go ahead and we'll definitely keep this one. The visitation has to go there. Is it mono red? No. Got into a red source. Be able to go back-to-back angel here. Hold that red back until we need it. See if he has a shock for this. No, we can drop the scale. Either way, we're going to drop the scales next turn. If he goes shock, lightning strike, we'll kind of be screwed, but... It's not that hard, buddy. You only got so many cards, you just make a choice. Oh, it could be a roper. Gonna do a bishop. We'll definitely go ahead and drop the bishop out before we drop the scales. He's still highlighting his card, so I know he's still sitting there. He's going to shock or lightning strike this. He's going to do it before this hits the before the bishop hits the board. Personally, don't think he's going to do anything. I think he's just pissed he's playing against this deck. Actually, drop the shrine out here. Just enter it tapped. Swing in for 2. See if he gets into another mana. See if he's still actually playing this game. He might just end up timing out here. If it is, we're just going to chalk it up to pure fear. Or he had to take a shit. It's one or the other. Or it could have been he was so scared of me that it made him have to shit. I think that's probably the best possibility. Sanjoku strikes fear in the hearts of Magic players around the world. Oh, you gonna time out on me, buddy? I swear to God, if you play a card at the last second now, I'll be so pissed. My deck will respond in some way just to kill you immediately. You are a punk ass. If you're gonna quit, just quit a game. Don't be a douche about it. See you, buddy. But it's more XP for us, so we'll take it. Getting close to maxing out to see what this reward is for us. Let's keep running it. I'll be back before the next game starts. That's probably the avatar I should be. We're missing a second white source. We have the bishop though. Let's go ahead and mulligan this. I just didn't have a good feeling about that. Pretty much had the same damn thing without the bishop now. We'll go ahead and keep this. Pitch the visitation to the bottom. Let's see what you got, buddy. You mulligan down to 5. We're going to do another red source there. could end up being a problem for us. Swing it again. I'll get another counter here. The feathers will go ahead and slow him down. The bishop will too, and then we can trigger off the feathers. We'll have the vitality as well. But I'm sure he has to have some kind of removal here. Either a murder or a cast down. Let's go ahead and play the bishop out there. See if it sticks. If it sticks, it'll be a big turning point for us. And if it doesn't, we'll get one of these things out of his hand. See if he has a play for it. Well, if that was the time to sacrifice your own creature. Taking that invasion might totally screw him. I can deal with one token getting out there, so let's get the feathered out there first. I'll be able to remove that and pump this next turn. Alright. First, let's go ahead and swing in. Infuriate. Put that back in our hand. Became a 6. Down to 13. I think another creature might be the right thing to do here instead of trying to take this out. Only makes him a 2/2.
You don't look scared. My assistants are painfully sloppy.
Opponents can't gain life. I think we go ahead and smack him in the face again here. Go to damage. Play out the Mortify to take care of this so it doesn't get a token.
The more, the messier.
into an isolated chapel. And the turn. If he goes after this, we're going to try to infuriate it. Got him. That might end up doing us in right there. Four's gonna swing in and get us. That was a good game. I like that build. It's not too bad. We're still playing pretty good with it. I'm still liking the way that it's flowing right now. I know that we still need a few more pieces to this deck, but they're all mythics. I need to open up 4 mythic rares. And then this deck will be complete, but it seems to be playing pretty good right now. Actually pretty pleased with how it's going. This will be a chance, but if we can get into 1 white mana, we'll be looking pretty good. This might be vampires. Bust that to get the extra token. Swing in. That tap land slowed him down. We're getting mana screwed right here. Just gotta go ahead and pass this back. We need another white mana source. Oh, that's a tough one. Another black source there. We have to take him while we can. If he gets into a 3rd mana here, we're pretty much screwed. Unless we top deck a white. Which we desperately need at this point. Get a land. Get into our white, but it's a scry land. Keep the Mortify on top. That might end up saving our ass. Especially if he gets into something big. Well, I guess this is going to be vampires. pretty much might be screwed here. We'll be taking 6 next turn unless we can put out 2 creatures. I think he has us here. He does. Good game to you, sir. See that out. He was just moving too quick for us there. We got held up waiting on that white mana for too long, or we probably would have definitely won that game. Let's go ahead and run it back one more time. Give this deck a fair shot at it. I'll be right back before the next game starts. Our mana base is looking a lot better this time. We got our whites. We have no early creatures, but we'll let the feather on 3. Let's keep that, see if we draw into anything. Oh, and he was so scared to send Joku, his little ass just quit out. It happens more and more. People fear the name. Give me my prizes. It's the locus of the royal. I could probably have some fun with this card. Claim up a prize. Getting some more packs. I don't know. I'm going to keep screwing around with this. Let me know what you guys think. Leave any suggestions you have down in the comments section. I think this could be a really strong build, especially post-rotation. You get into a lot of crazy shit still just because there's so many available cards right now. But after rotation, I think if I had the other mythics that I need to complete this deck, it will be running incredibly strong, and I think it'll be pretty competitive. So we're going to keep screwing with it. I'm going to see if I can unlock those cards. If you guys had fun tonight, please click that like button. If you want to join in, click that little notification bell. When we go live, we can bullshit in the chat and go back and forth. If you're new here, please subscribe. Really trying to grow this channel. I really appreciate you guys showing out. I appreciate all the guys that are watching this video, guys and girls. So thank you very much. We'll catch you tomorrow night. Have a good one.